All right, here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. This is part 4 of the King's Castle, King James, along with Blair Chopin.
Hey, guys.
And right now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the show, the part where we get to tell you what's hot in entertainment for the week.
You go first, King.
Well, this is pretty interesting because tonight we've been talking about the SummerSlam pay-per-view mainly, but what I want to focus on now is something that's happening the night before SummerSlam exclusively on the WWE Network. Because this Saturday, our developmental brand, NXT, returns to the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Oh.
And we've got a stacked card for that one. We'll see matches like the much anticipated match between Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura. We will see Bayley take on Asuka.
Is How You Doing wrestling?
You mean Enzo and Cass?
No, the female wrestler. And she was and everyone's
Carmella?
Like, how you doing?
Carmella?
Yeah, I like her.
No, I don't think she's on the card.
Oh, come on.
But we will see the debut of a brand new female competitor named Ember Moon.
Ooh. She sounds like a porn star.
Well, she's not. She will take on the British sensation Billie Kay in a match. Plus much more, so make sure you check that out.
James, who's the most famous woman named Billie?
I would probably have to say the girl who Michael Jackson's song is named after, Billie Jean.
Is that an actual person? I thought he made that name up.
I think it might be an actual person. I'm going to have to do some research on that one.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
I'm not sure.
The Ramirez's are going to have to fact check us on that one.
But anyway, what do you think is hot this week, sir?
Well, I gotta tell the folks the Ryan Lochte story.
All right.
Because Ryan Lochte was out and
for those of you,
he's a swimmer.
Here, let me preface this for a second. For those of you who don't know, Ryan Lochte is a swimmer for the U.S. Olympic team. However, he stated publicly in the past several weeks that during the Olympic Games in Rio, he and 2 other teammates were robbed at gunpoint.
But that's false.
It's taken a huge twist in the coming weeks.
Yeah, the story's false.
Blair, continue.
And what I think happened is old Ryan drank a little too much, so he made up a story.
So you basically think he's fantasizing it?
Oh yeah, he totally made it up. He drank too much. He went out and caused a little destruction to a gas station out there in Rio. And his mom, and he's supposed to have breakfast with his mom or something. So he told his mom he was robbed.
What? You think he said that just because he wanted to?
Look,
because he's supposed to have breakfast with his mom?
Yeah, Ryan Lochte, obviously a mama's boy, lied so he wouldn't make he didn't want his mama to know he was out drinking and vandalizing. So he told a big fib, and then his mom posted it online, and then you know.
Oh, I see.
He tried to run away from it. Now Brazil is trying to get him back in town because Ryan obviously lied.
I see. Mr. Lochte's trying to keep himself out of trouble, and it backfired. Naughty, naughty boy, Mr. Lochte.
And let me tell you something. I have met Ryan Lochte before.
What?
And I am anti-Ryan Lochte.
Are you serious?
Yes. I will come on camera and say this. I met Ryan Lochte at the Peculiar Rabbit in Charlotte. I saw him there, and I was like, "Hey, you're Ryan Lochte." And I was like, "Can I get a picture, Ryan Lochte?" And he said, "Quote, get away from me." So I did. So what I hope happens to Ryan Lochte is I hope he goes back to Brazil. I hope they charge him with a felony, and I hope he ironically gets waterboarded for like an entire year. Well, I'm really rooting against Ryan Lochte. Well, I hope they pour water on him, and they're like, "Swim now, Ryan Lochte."
That would be kind of dangerous. But anyway. We're going to take a little time out, and when we come back, I kind of have some closing thoughts this week, so stay right there.
Ryan Lochte did the classic I can't hang out with my mom because I'm too drunk in the morning. So I'm gonna say I got robbed at gunpoint.
Oh my. We'll be back with some closing thoughts, so stay right there.
I challenge Ryan Lochte to a race. At the same time, I'm wrestling Sheamus.